I bet I've told this story 1,000 times in the last year. It seems like everybody wants to hear it.
I've probably heard it 1,000 times, but there's nothing like hearing you tell it. That's such a cool story.
It's not cool when it actually happens to you. Listen, Charlie.
Chester.
Yeah, Chester. Sorry. Names confuse me sometimes. With all due respect, I'm not really interested in your movie thing. It doesn't seem like something that should be exploited, you know?
I respect that, but I don't think you understand what it is I'm trying to do.
Look, you seem like a good person, and in your line of work, that's pretty rare. But I'm not your girl. I wish you the best of luck. Here's my half of the bill. Good luck, really. Smells good in here.
Hey, how was the meeting?
He was nicer than all the rest. I kind of felt bad saying no.
Oh, maybe you should say yes. It is money, you know.
Then I'd be no better than him. Or the countless others that offer me this on a weekly basis. It's just shitty weed.
Well, you know, sometimes you have to go quantity over quality.
Quantity over quality.
Yes.
Do you know anything, Sabrina? Do you even know what day it is?
1:30?
Pothead.
Hello everybody, my name is Chelle Masterson, and I'm 18 years old, and my brother Stan is a fucking imbecile.
This is unacceptable.
I can't force her to do it, Violet.
You're fucking pathetic. Maybe if you weren't so goddamn starstruck, you could have sealed the deal.
Violet?
Listen, Jack Nard. Even though this movie is a rancid pile of garbage, there is a huge public demand that simply cannot be ignored. 3 scenes are all that separate us, from a bona fide blockbuster. We need Michelle Masterson. She's not beyond convincing, so make it happen.
Guys, I can't find the moon pies.
And take Raymond with you. Take him. I want him out of here.
Come on, Raymond.
Jesus, and change out that stupid t-shirt! Fucking morons.
Your brother Stan's unfinished movie footage is the most viewed YouTube video ever.
I think what you're trying to tell me is that you need my help because you want to finish Stan's movie. I would love to see my brother's vision fulfilled. But then wouldn't it just be your project? I mean, why should I help you and let you take credit for his movie?
You're about to blow it again. My rabidly incompetent associate is leaving out one very important detail. Your brother will receive sole directing credit based on the percentage of the movie he completed. Chester may be the one yelling action and cut on set, but on paper he's assistant director, and that's only because I'm nice.
That's great. Who are you?
I'm Violet Eversole, the producer. In case you don't understand how the movie business works, it means I'm the boss, no matter what these two dipshits try to tell you. I have 3 rules I demand of everyone in my employ. Don't touch me, don't interrupt me, and don't fuck with me. So, are you in or what?
I'll do it. For Stan.
It's beautiful.
Do you like Rye Guy?
Get out!
You don't have to bloody yell at me.
Alright, well, we'll be in touch, and I would appreciate it if you'd try to look a bit more professional next time. Thanks.
Chelle's phone. No, this is Sabrina. Hold on. Chelle, is that Chester guy? Hey Chester, what's up? Slow down. I can't even understand you. Are you crying? What? That's terrible. Is there anything I can do? Sure, come over. Intense call. Something serious just happened. Raymond killed himself last night.
Wow.
Who's Raymond?
I can't believe how much this looks like Stan's basement. My compliments to the tech crew.
We don't have a tech crew, fanboy. It's just a basement. I don't want to strangle the talent. Oh, here she comes. Look at her with her makeup. Since when do we have makeup people? I don't even have anyone to get me coffee.
I'm just gonna ignore you.
Well, that's not going to stop me.
Listen, Chester, when you get a few minutes, I'd really like to talk to you about something.
And what demands are you going to make now? Your own trailer? Chester, she's not a professional at all. She doesn't know anything about acting or...
Chester, when you get a few minutes, I'd like to speak to you privately about this scene.
I was going to go smoke anyway. Listen, touch my face again, and I'll break your arm. Chester! You know where I'll be. Is your meeting over, Miss Hepburn?
Do you have to be shitty all the time?
We have to work together. We don't have to like each other.
We don't have to be at each other's throat every minute either.
Fine. We'll call a truce. I'll stop being me if you stop being you.
That's not really what I...
It's as good as you're gonna get.
This is Chester. Oh, hey, Chelle. Everything okay? You're right outside. Yeah, sure, come on in.
Hey, I'm sorry if I'm interrupting, but this is really important. Have you read today's newspaper? There's a blurb about Raymond, and his death has been ruled a homicide.
I heard something about that on the radio this morning, but I thought they were talking about a different Raymond Harrison. Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad. This is really, really, really bad. Why are you freaking out?
It's not my first rodeo, remember?
We cannot tell Violet about this.
Why not?
Because she's obviously the killer.
You think Violet's the killer?
Shh, keep your voice down. She might do that thing where she just walks in.
She's not gonna hear me. She's not even here.
She's everywhere, Chelle.
Look, I can't stand Violet, and I would love to nail her ass to the wall. But I don't think she's a murderer. You're being ridiculous.
Don't you get it, Chelle? She's gonna kill all of us!
You just need to calm down. I'm just gonna go.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have violated you like that.
And Violet.
We must never speak of this again.
I'm just gonna go home. See you later. Should calm down. Why can't I know any normal people?
What's up? Man, do I have a lot to tell you. Fill me in over a wake and bake? Shit, yeah. Cash. Thanks. I needed that. I'm starting to think danger just follows me around. You think it has something to do with you? I don't know. Chester had some wild theory about Violet. But he was pretty hysterical when I talked to him. I don't think he meant it. I mean, I know she's an asshole, but forget it. There's no way Violet killed anyone. She wouldn't stage a suicide. If she did something like that, she'd want the whole world to know. Right? The real question is, do you tell Violet about it?
You skinny, incompetent, horse-faced, needle-dick little twat! You want to talk about me behind my back? You talk about how awesome I am, or what an impeccable sense of fashion I have, or what I have the sexiest red hair you've ever seen in your life. You do not brand me a fucking murderer! What the fuck are you thinking?
Sorry.
Hello? Look, can this just wait till tomorrow? I'm about to go to bed. I don't think it's too important that it can't wait till morning. I'm gonna turn my phone off now. Goodbye. What the fuck is your problem, you asshole? I always thought you were a little weird and a little creepy, but this is beyond that. What are you doing in my brother's room?
With all due respect, Chelle, it's not your brother's house anymore. It's mine.
You have 30 seconds to tell me what is going on before I call the cops.
Come over here alone in an hour. It is now 9 o'clock. If you are not here at exactly 10 o'clock, I'm gonna wait 5 more minutes. And then if you're not here, I'm gonna get cranky. I'll explain everything then.
Why would I go over there? So you can do God knows what to me? You sicko.
If you don't come, I'm gonna shoot Violet in the fucking head. You want that on your conscience, sweetie?
You have Violet? Let me talk to her.
She's taking a nap. You'll just have to take my word for it that she's safe. For the moment. It's the bottom of the 9th, Chelle. And the game is almost over. Don't forget to look professional. Hello, gorgeous.
Where's Violet?
You know, this is really just between you and me. Why do we need to bring Violet into this?
Where the fuck is she?
Okay. We had some differences, creatively, philosophically. Suffice to say, we will no longer be working together.
You killed her.
Death is a part of life, Chelle. You, of all people, should know that.
You told me on the phone she was safe. You gave me your word.
Dishonest and a murderer? How diabolical. Oh, never trust the bad guy. You've seen enough movies to know that.
You're a fucking psycho. Get the fuck away from me.
Or what?
I'm warning you.
You're getting all worked up, Chelle. You just need to relax.
What did you do to me?
Comfy?
What did you do to me?
You'll be fine. You're just temporarily paralyzed from the neck down. That'll prevent you from running off while I taunt you and explain my master plan in extensive detail.
Why don't you just kill me now?
Because that's not the plan.
Screw your plan. You have me right where you want me.
I didn't spend all this time devising my master plan only to have you go and fuck it all up. I even wrote this outline detailing my master plan. It is entitled Chester's Master Plan. Oh. So I really need to follow this in order, otherwise I'm gonna get confused.
Don't even bother. Let me help you along. You want to be famous, but you're too big of an egomaniac that you don't want to share the spotlight, so you're trying to get rid of us all. And since you already tried to convince me that Violet killed Raymond, I assume you're trying to pin the whole thing on her. That pretty much sums it up, huh?
Damn it, Chelle. You completely ruined my master plan. I hate it when things don't go according to plan.
Then you're really gonna hate this.
But you're paralyzed.
I was, but I'm not now. You waited too long. I warned you.
Listen, I'm sorry I tried to kill you. I won't ever do it again. Just give me another chance. Please don't kill me.
I'm not a murderer. You are.
I only did it a couple of times.
Shut up, Chester. You want to hear my master plan? I told Sabrina where I was going. I left her a note. And I told her if I wasn't back in an hour to call the police. And my calculations is that she just woke up about 10 minutes ago, which means they're on their way. I've been one step ahead of you this whole time.
How did you get so good at this?
I'm Michelle Masterson, bitch. Is this what I think it is? Oh my gosh. Professionals. Directed by Stanley J. Masterson.
Clearview Production.
Why is Violet's name so big?
It's best not to sweat the small stuff.
Yeah, at least that scumbag Chester didn't get any credit.
He is totally somebody's bitch right now.
Are we really gonna watch this? I'm just kidding. Put this in right now. That was awful. Bad lighting. Horrible editing. Looks like it was shot with a flip cam.
Agreed. No originality.
So, what do you want to do now?